Rheumatoid Arthritis Care and Cure through Ayurveda. An article read by Kunal Utreja. Rheumatoid arthritis is a joint disorder which affects multiple joints at various sites. It is described as Amavata in Ayurveda. The word Ama means toxic material generated as unwholesome product in the body due to weakening of digestive fiber. This Ama is then carried by Vayu and travels throughout the body and accumulates in the joints, which is a seat of Kapha. In this process, continuous, all the joints are gradually affected, which results in severe pain and swelling in the joints. When Pitta also gets aggravated, it causes burning sensation around the joints. General clinical features: body pains, lack of taste, thirst, general weakness, feeling of heaviness, fever, morning stiffness of the joints, pain and swelling in the affected parts, shifting of pain in joints, constipation, indigestion. Ayurvedic management of Amavata. Number 1. Ahar Chikitsa or dietary regime. One should take old rice, buttermilk, wet ginger, garlic, wheat, bitter gourd and horse gram in this diet. Avoid consumption of dairy products, sweets, oily food, Chinese food, junk and fast food, salty and sour foods, jaggery, black gram, fish, cold drinks and ice creams. Step 2. Vihar Chikitsa or lifestyle modifications. One should avoid cold breeze and excessive wind. Bathing with cold water should be strictly avoided. Warm water bath is recommended. It is also advisable to take a gentle walk after consumption of food. Also, it is good to avoid water intake immediately after consuming food. Third, Aushadha Chikitsa or drug therapy. Guglu is the most effective drug in treating Amavata. Also, herbal preparations of Ashwagandha, Haritaki, Rasna, Sunthi, Pipai and Trivrut are helpful in Amavata. Administration of castor oil is also very effective in this disease. The mentioned drugs should be taken only after consulting a qualified Ayurvedic physician. 4. Panchakarma Chikitsa or detoxification procedures. This is a purification procedure. By taking this therapy, toxins are eliminated from the body. The course is as follows. Number 1. Snehana. Internal and external oleation of the body or affected parts is given as preliminary process. Number 2. Swedana. This is done by application of steam on the affected parts. It helps in reducing inflammatory conditions in the body. Especially in Amavata, fermentation with sandbag is recommended. Sankara Sweda is also very helpful. In chronic cases, Shali Shastika Pinda Sweda is recommended. Number 3. Virechana Karma. It is a type of purgation which is induced by oral intake or herbal compound preparations. By the process of Virechana, the Ama is eliminated from the body. Also, the bowel is cleansed, which results in proper absorption and assimilation of the medicinal preparations properly. Number 4. Vasti Karma. This is done by administration of herbal enema. It is helpful in chronic cases. Kashya Vasti, Anuvasana Vasti and Matra Vasti, etc. are planned according to the patient's requirement and necessity. Ayurvedic treatment for Amavata lasts for 14 to 28 days depending upon the severity of the disease, patient's constitution, Prakruti, care of the joints in Amavata. Number 1. Physical activities causing pain in the joints should be avoided. Number 2. Staying in one position for too long should be avoided. Number 3. Good posture of the joints should be maintained. Number 4. One should sleep on a firm mattress or bed. Number 5. Weight should be controlled as excess of weight adds stress to the joints. Number 6. Exercise is very important to keep the joints in working condition. Preventive aspects. It is always better to take preventive measures before a disease affects us. In order to prevent Amavata, care should be taken to avoid sedentary habits. Also, one should perform daily exercises or yoga. One should also avoid heavy, vicious, or incompatible food. Instead, one should take a high fiber and a low fat diet. Care should also be taken to keep our digestive fire intact, as the cases of all diseases is the weakening of digestive fire. The aim of our life is attainment of dharma, artha, kama, and moksha. But it is possible only if we stay healthy. So let us make a promise to stay healthy by following a healthy diet and lifestyle as described in Ayurveda, the science and art of life.